The world politics is undergoing a sea change because of China factor. The global trade is undergoing a sea change because of China factor. And the world economy is also in for a major change, major haul because of China factor. Many countries, Japan for instance, are shifting their industries out of China and relocating them to other countries. India is a major attractive destination, can be, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi also has rightly pitched. But, friends, do you know that in India there are 1,500 laws that necessitate more than 69,000 compliances and over 6,600 filings every year. How is it possible then? Let me come with the details. I am Rajiv Sharma. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while addressing the US-India Strategic Partnership Forum last week, he urged the global community to diversify their global supply chains, obviously targeting China, which he didn't name. But as is his wont, he reserves his, when he addresses political rallies, he reserves his jibes for Congress, for Rahul, for the Gandhis. But now when he is discussing diplomatic issues, his jibes are meant for China. I'll give you one example. While addressing this US-India Strategic Partnership Forum last week, and while pitching India as a new global hub for trade and supply chains, while talking about the supply chains and pitching India as an alternative to China, Prime Minister Modi said, the pandemic has also shown the world that a decision on developing global supply chains should be based not only on cost. It's a very clever hit on China, because China, which is known as the world factory, which produces 25% of the world's goods, its USP is low cost. So this is what, and Prime Minister Modi has very cleverly hit China there, and laudable. Now, but before I come to an end, let me say that India is not yet there. By just opening, some specific zones, or throwing open some parks for Japan, for Korea, for America, etc., that alone won't do. 6 steps are urgently required. 6 steps. Now, I will name them one by one, and after that, I end this video tutorial. Number 1, the tariff fluctuations. Such wide pendulum-like swings of tariff fluctuations is not desirable. 2, trade curbs under the new thrust for self-reliance. Self-reliance is good, Atmanirbharta is good, but that should not mean that you impose trade curbs and discourage global companies and factories to relocate in India. 3, inverted duty structures. There are many inverted duty structures in many sectors. Now, India has to integrate its supply chain with global supply chain. This needs to be done away with. 4, operational delays. And almost concomitant with this is number 5, the red tape, the bureaucratic red tape. Now, these two factors, operational delays and bureaucratic red tape, they are responsible for denying India a chunk of the trade which it could have got. Sixth and last, I would say, infrastructure. Creating an infrastructure and just creating a political climate good enough is not good enough. Infrastructure also has to be in place. So with that, I end this video tutorial, friends. I hope you will like this and you will subscribe to my channel, Rajiv Kishkinda. Thank you.